The United States deported 120 people to Haiti yesterday, including 52 children, almost half of them under the age of 2. Immigration activists report that the U.S. has sent more than 180 deportation flights to Haiti under President Biden. This as the U.S. immigration system faces the biggest backlog it's ever seen. Syracuse reports that more than 1.5 million cases are currently pending in immigration court. Joining now is Alan Orr, president of the American Immigration Lawyers Association. Alan, it is a pleasure to see you. Thank you for being with me. 1.5 million cases pending. What does that mean?
Yeah, because our system isn't working correctly, that we did not do the appropriate things on the infrastructure. Part of that backlog started when we were having analog courts in a digital world. Then we had an administration that broke all the systems. Then we hit the virus. And now we are where we are today. And this administration has the power to fix it the same way we do in criminal court.
How do you fix a backlog of more than 1 million cases?
Well, the first thing you do is you get rid of some of them. And the best way to do that is to get rid of all the ones that are related to marijuana possession. That's not really that big of an issue anymore. Let's close those cases. There's no reason to deport people when in many states it's legal. Secondly, any case that's been open for more than 5 years, which is the general statute of limitation on all federal crimes, let those individuals go. If you haven't taken action against them in 5 years, that's a regulatory time and a just time to sort of say, we're not going to move on those cases anymore. So let's move away from those cases. Anyone who has a pending case that has relief before UCIS, why are we dealing with those cases? Let's remove those cases. Back during the former administration, he opened 330,000 cases just on a whim to punish people. Let's close those cases immediately. And then we're back down to around under 1 million based on those numbers that I just gave you. And while we're doing that, let's do exactly what Representative Lawthorne did last week and say, let's move the immigration courts away from the Department of Justice, make them a freestanding court, which will give them the discretion to do what they need to do and not a political arm of the government that is used against migrants.
You know, so clear, these points you're bringing up. It seems like if someone was listening, they could do that kind of quickly and start this movement going.